Of course, this time as I'm doing the video, it'll do that. Alright guys, this is Georgia Sunbelt here, Anthony. Hey, coming to give you a short, I ain't gonna say that, coming to give a video update. First time I tried this. This is one of those BLIs, either DC or DCC engines. Seem to have an issue going through that curved switch over on the other side there. I ran it through twice to be sure it will work, and of course the time I'm videoing it, it stopped. So much for that. Anyhow, I sound like Vinny. Anyhow, let's do a little, just a little short update here, let you guys know what I've been up to. Let's see, let's start over here. Been filling around with this road right here. I started doing this road, it's out of that, I forgot what you call that stuff. This same stuff that a guy named Gino, that's how I know, G-K-N-O-S, Gino's. And a combination of him and something I saw on Are You a Train Man 2 over there, working with, I even forgot the name of this stuff right here as I'm trying to talk about it, but it's this stuff that you can color and make it look like concrete. I'm not going to make the pad that big. I just got it laying up there just to see what it looks like. And I finally got the roof on that building. It's sort of a pain in the butt because the back side is not a full length side. It only has two sections, two panels to it, because I figured no need of wasting all the panels when I can do it that way, because it'll be against the wall and you'll never see it anyway. One of the other things I attempted, I tried doing, plaster. I've never done plaster before, so I was wondering what I could do the other day, and I was like, oh, let's just try and do a little plastering. So I did a little plastering along this section right here, as you can see here, and into my fishing pond over there. And I also was playing around with some $2 paint I found in the return aisle over at Lowe's. I got sick of looking at just a whole lot of plywood. I know that's really too dark, but it looks better than plain plywood. So what I did is I just painted some of that section right through there with that dark paint. It's going to get covered up with scenery anyway, so you really will never even see that. I'm going to turn this BLI off right here. All right, no more noise from that. Well, a couple other things I did as I pan around here. I finished a lot of the bench work over here. This wasn't finished before, so I completed that. You can see this section right through in here. I'm kind of laying out how I want my aggregate cement industry to look. I've laid out about 3 different ways. I kept doing it on any rail on that laptop. I don't know if you can see the back of it over there, but it's right next to the lamp. But for some reason it crapped out on me. And so now I can't even use any rail. But basically, there's if I pan slowly back around, where you see this line here where this train is sitting, we'll go around. You can see some cork that I've laid. It's coming around, round, down through here. And then there's a big hole right here where I'm going to put a bridge and a water scene. Also, that water scene is going to run back along this way, all the way to the edge of the end of the island there. Hopefully I'm moving slow enough that this doesn't mess anybody up. One of the things I've been kind of wondering is, I may have this too deep. I don't particularly like it now that I got it. I can raise it up about 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch. It's just this support here. It's on some risers, on 4 risers. I could just raise those 4 risers up and shallow this out a little bit more through here to make it look a little bit better. I think that's what I'm going to do in the long run. But one of the major things I've been trying to figure out here is yard. I think it was either Container Man or Toy Man, I can't remember which one of them, gave me the suggestion some time ago that you probably want to put a yard, and I decided, yep, you're probably right, I want to do a small yard. And took me a while to gather the some of the micro-engineering stuff, switches I wanted to use to take up less room. I did finally find them all, and kind of got them laid in up there. Right now, the way I have this yard laid in is there are 4, it'll be 4 stub end tracks. 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th one right here. I'll get to why I'm leaving that open later. And but I needed a little advice. Never did a yard before. It kind of looks, not sure if I'm doing this right. None of that's down permanently, so everything can be moved. Right now, this leg goes all the way, goes around and connects all back around to the outside. There's that track, not the track the engine's on, but the other one. It goes around and it connects around to the backside there, and comes into the yard. Over about right in there, there's a number 6 switch where that kind of doubles off, and so there's actually 2 tracks over there, and thus why you see I have 2 lines right now coming into there. The second line, there's a switch. Oh, excuse me, man. There's a switch that I had planned to put. You can see it right there. That would connect. Gosh, I wish I could keep this camera a little bit stiller. That would connect the inside track. All right. Back away here. I'm probably going to have to make this over again. I'm not liking it already. Wrong way. This track right, which you see here, this is the main line that's going to connect where you just saw the southern engine and the train stopped over there. It's going to go around. It would be on the outside track here going around, and it will curve around and connect over. It's right along there someplace, right? Well, it is some places. It is right there. It's right there. And the reason I'm doing that is kind of crazy, but I'm thinking of doing something silly, and I'll get to that. But as far as this yard layout, what do you guys think of the yard layout? Also, I plan to put a small engine facility in this area right in here, but I didn't want to, first I wanted it to connect from over here, but the radius would be too sharp to get it in there. So what I plan to do is that this is a pretty long yard lead, so I can come off of a switch, another switch in here, and come into the engine facility over in this area right here. So that's what I was thinking about doing. But I'm going to show you this silliness I was thinking about also. This is a little bit closer, whoop, going back the wrong way. A little bit closer view. This is the Norfolk. This is the line that the train is on right now, the inside, and it will come around. It will stay here, come around, come around, come around, and connect into here. And that line will go in behind those 2 buildings and, run through here. Now, here comes the silliness, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do this. I'm going to be taking that weight set down. And I would love to have a continuous run. And I can do a continuous run on this track here if I were to eventually extend this over into that corner. You see that? And it will loop around and come back to where you saw me start that video off with that first little train there. And that would give me a continuous run. But the issue I have is this wall and this area right here. This corner right here and across to here. It's not very big. I mean, I could put a, basically I would have to go across there maybe with a 10 or 12 inch wide lift out section. But even doing that, once I would do that, the area between here and the lift out section as it goes back over to there, you'd almost have to turn sideways to get through here, through that area. The other option is that I can go in and take this area back here about 6-8 inches. I'm not thrilled about going in and cutting that off, but I may have to do that if I want to do that continuous run and have enough room for someone to go through there. You can go, I mean, I've already kind of eyeballed it, kind of felt my way through it, and you can actually get through there without me cutting it back, but it will be pretty tight. Oh, I know I want to ask you guys. Doing plaster. If I zoom in, you see the plaster? I mean, it's kind of porous. I mean, it's got cardboard backing and it's got that painter's paper under it too. I was curious if you guys thought I need to do another layer of plaster on here to even strengthen it up or make it thicker and make it more acceptable for scenery and stuff. I'm not sure, so looking for some advice there. Even though I've looked at a lot of plastering videos, hasn't really given me the idea of how that should work. The other thing I'm curious about is that this area right here. I'm thinking about cutting that out and putting that bridge in there versus just putting a like some culverts and stuff under there. But I'm kind of chicken because that's on a 2-degree incline. I'm not sure. I don't know how well I am going to be in getting the tractor line up from side to side. But it seems like when I'm down here working, I'm doing a lot. But when the time comes and I look back, I go, "What the crap did I do?" You know, didn't seem like I did very much. But as far as new stuff, not much new stuff other than some track and some cork. And I did get, for Christmas, I bought myself another one of those SD40-2s from Scale Trains. So that was my Christmas present to myself. So pretty much that's where I am right now. Any advice on the yard or and the plaster? Much appreciated. So you guys have a good night tonight, and hopefully see you, most of you, in Steamtown on May 18th.